Witam wszystkich ponownie w Shadow of the Tomb Raider i wiem, tak, wiem, tam nie było żadnego... nieważne. Dobra, zacznijmy zrobić coś w końcu z fabułą, chociaż najpierw może... Co tu jest? Siarek, złotek, kurek i tyle? Zaraz, tu mnie jeszcze nie było. A może? Wszystko O, obóz? Jeszcze jeden? A rzeczywiście. Ja widocznie jednak niepełną mapę ostatnio zwiedziłem. Co to za ludzie zebrani? Wyczuwam kłopoty. Dobra. Fabuło. Co jest?
Hakan! What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is!
Doktorek? Czy to jest doktorek?
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan. But his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know him well. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Powątpiewam.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. Edsley, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Edsley. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Uchu set up.
Dr. Dominguez is originally from Paititi. Trinity has had a presence in Paititi since the 1600s. The former leader of the High Council, Gualtiero de Luca Dominguez, an Italian cardinal, saw great potential in a little boy and trained him, like a son, to be his replacement. He moved up in the ranks until he became the leader of the High Council. He has lived most of his life outside of Paititi, returning often but not staying long. His real name is Amaru, but as the high priest of the cult in Paititi, many people call him by his honorary title, Kukulkan. He has brought the key of Shakshel home from Cozumel and has assured his people he will use it to protect them. Amaru wants the silver box of Ishel to protect Paititi from the encroaching dangers of the outside world, but already he is being tempted by the possibility of remaking the world in his own image.
Cam, everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
No, to było niespodziewane, ale nadal takie wow. Dla doktorek. O, ja coś widzę.
A heavy-breasted woman wearing serpents around her waist. This is Krew, whose name literally means skirt of snakes. She's also called Tetioinen, the mother of the gods. She gave birth to the moon and the stars and had over 400 children, including the sun god Huitzilopochtli, who was also god of war. In addition to being a mother, she's seen as the devourer of all that lives. It's said that she was herself sacrificed to bring about this current age of creation.
A propos, tak, obecny wiek istnienia. Według tych wierzeń było chyba 7 czy 8 już wieków istnienia. Każdy kończył się i zaczynał wojną i rozlewem krwi, coś w ten deseń. Przydaje się lekcja historii. Wow, korci. Może jednak.
After the long dry season, when the rains finally fell, the rats left their burrows looking for more food. They brought with them pests. Those afflicted bleed from their ears and nose and died in terrible pain and terrible numbers, leaving many once populous cities empty.
Czarna śmierć? Nie, zaraz. Czarna śmierć miała podobne objawy. Jaczka tutaj? No, gdzieś tam pod wodą. O, i tutaj coś. O, jest.
This depicts the story of Viracocha, the father of all creation. He formed the heavens, the earth, the sun and stars, the moon, time itself, and all living beings, including the other gods. At first, Viracocha was considered to be the supreme god of the Inca, but with time that honor passed to his son, Inti, the god of the sun. Still, Viracocha retained his link to the sea. His name literally means fat or foam of the sea.
Dobra, to wszystko chyba. Tu jest skrytka, o której i tak potrzebujemy pewnie klucza, to znaczy wytrychu. Których nie mam. Gra jest zła i niedobra. Tak potrzebny przedmiot. Ja tylko się zastanawiam, co jest w tych wszystkich skrytkach. Czekaj, jest tu coś? Czaszki. Już nic. Muszę się udać do dzielnicy świątynnej. Okej. Tędy? Szperam wszędzie, nic nie widzę. O! Chyba ten monolit mogę odwiedzić. Średnio zaawansowany monolit.
This describes something nearby. Canals bring water to the arid parts of the village, and they washed me away.
Czyli to jest ta skrzydka. Nie. Nie? Nie. To potem się znajdzie. Bo szczerze powiedziawszy, bez jaj, ale i tak znajdę skrzynię, której nie będę mógł otworzyć. Hello.
Itzamna is the son of the Maya creator god Hunabku. He was the god of education, responsible for inventing writing and books. This made him an essential figure in the development of Maya culture. He was also god of agriculture and created farming. He even presided over doctors, healing people with the help of his red-hot hand. Usually Itzamna took on a reptilian aspect, but he was also known as Kinichahal, a fire macaw, who was the patron of the number 4 and controlled drought and disease. The Paititians made peace with each other and followed Yaskar Yahweh, recently acclaimed as emperor, to a site in the mountains to begin anew, certain they will not make the same mistakes as those before them.
A jakie to błędy były? Wybranie szaleńca na władcę?
An Aztec-influenced mask, decorated with items native to the area around Paititi.
I została mi jeszcze kartka. To później do niej dojdziemy. Czekaj, tędy? Nie. Chyba się wrócić. A nie, tędy. A. Nie mogę tu się wspiąć, ale tu coś jest. Chociaż spróbujmy. Nie. O, panowie.
The protectors failed and are now doomed to recover what they lost.
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
Ej, dajcie mi zabrać... Właśnie. Wszystko? Może jeszcze przyznajmy sobie punkty.
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him.
Spokojnie, Laro. Powstrzymamy go. Sprawdźmy. Zaraz, miałem jeszcze jeden punkt? Tam. To nie za długi czas dodatkowy. Kolejny umiejek. Rany, ile tu tego jest?
The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game. Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely, on the best manner of solving these problems.
Nie. To znaczy,
This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy.
I to jest chyba droga powrotna. Cieszę się, że lepsze sakwy kupiłem. Wygląda jakieś... Okej, długa droga do śmierci. Czekany. Zergut, zergut. Czekaj, czy coś tam jest? Chyba nic. Jeden punkt umiejętności. Tu potrzebujemy dwóch, tu potrzebujemy dwóch. Okej, to mi nic nie daje. To by mogło być ciekawe, ale nie, oddychanie pod wodą. Jeśli nie mamy urządzenia do filtrowania, to... Hello? Mamy iść tam, to idźmy tędy. I tyle. No, to jest na pewno właściwa droga.
Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage.
Mędy. Najprawdopodobniej zaoferowali pomoc medyczną i... Cóż.
This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near total eclipse in the background. The smell. This must be the place Etzli mentioned.
Zaraz. To są jeszcze żywi ludzie. What the hell? Oj.
The smell. This must be the place Etzli mentioned.
A, tutaj. O. Teraz dopiero zauważyłem.
Steady, Laura, steady.
O, chwała ci. Czekaj. Jest. Że nam w tym... Ula.
I'm gonna be sick.
Ale po co? Ja się pytam po co? On chce chronić to miejsce, mordując wszystkich? Nie no, serio, ludzie, zlitujcie, że się. Tylko nie mówcie mi, że będę zaczynał od początku. Okej, to jest dobre. Da się wyżej wejść? Nie. No kurde. Czekaj. Czekaj. Jeszcze. A, już dalej nie mogę. No. Łaj, co ja robię nie tak? Dobra, po kolei, po kolei. Czy ja może w złą stronę? Tu raczej nie mogę nic. Tu nic nie ma. Nie, nie mogę. Może teraz? Jest! W końcu! Jakie to irytujące. I wszystko tylko o to chodziło, żeby po prostu jeszcze wyżej się spiąć. O Boże.
Damn it! No!
Jest! Teczkę. Nie. Nie.
Okay, take it slow.
Wszystko okrwawione. Ale ja nawet nie widzę, gdzie idę. O! Wyjdź sobie. Proszę, tylko powiedzcie, że ja jestem na tej skarpie.
Damn it! No! Okay, take it slow.
Rzuć czekanem z liną przyłoży podczas skoku, aby dosięgnąć odległych półek. No przecież... Ludzie, ja robię dokładnie to, co gra mi każe. Ja rozumiem, że może być coś takiego jak, no... okno błędu, ale no come on. To po prostu...
Okay, take it slow.
Chyba, że... Jest! O to chodziło.
You can do this.
Słowo daję, jestem...
Ritual sacrifice.
Chwileczkę. Tu nic nie widzę.
Shit!
Ała! Ja nie rozumiem, dlaczego Lara w takich miejscach nie używa po prostu latarki. Why? Okej, to jest tak, czyli...
Shit!
Aha. Teraz tam jest... Tam jest coś, czy po prostu to są... Nie, zamurowane.
Oh, great.
Oczka, wszystko? Latarka, proszę.
I guess I have no choice.
Zdechnij.
Is this one of the rebels? There's a way in somewhere.
Czekaj, to już wszystko? Wszystko. Dobrze, ale to też jest dobry moment, żeby, cóż, zakończyć. To też ja bardzo dziękuję wszystkim za oglądanie. Jeśli materiał się spodobał, poproszę zostawić lajka. Jeśli macie jakieś pytania bądź sugestie, z radością przeczytam je wszystkie w komentarzu. Ja ze swojej strony jeszcze raz dziękuję, życzę miłego dnia, jak i do zobaczenia.